broadcasting from Babula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTL, Editorial News for September 7, 2009. Weekend review. Labor Day weekend. It's a bargain fusion. Yes, we continue on with good old Britain, the UK, United Kingdom, wherever you call them. It's not okay. Especially when you're trying to make deals reportedly with Libya on trying to explore oil. Come on. I talked about it where I was dealing with Libya, and of course they were saying that al-Baghdadi was a part of the deal, reportedly, and then they say it wasn't, only to have Gordon Brown sweaty. The pig, if he compared him to the pig, he would sweat more than the pig. The pig would be in underneath a sun lamp, and he won't sweat as fast as Gordon Brown on regular lights. He's like, it's just because we was dealing with Libya and the oil refineries, and it's lovely. Yeah, right. You wasn't going to get not a drop. I bet you bring your droplet, you wasn't going to get that. Because Muammar Gaddafi, hey, he plays dirty, and he ain't going to give you a lot of things. I don't care if you had the G20 summit coming up this week. You are not going to have Libya oil. Especially when Libya is doing dealings with Africa, like Senegal, and a couple other places, Sierra Leone, and Cote d'Ivoire, different parts of Western Africa. Also, besides Libya, they could have do things with Egypt, Casablanca, wherever they want to, they can do it. Muammar Gaddafi, who come up there and try to play it off like he wants some money, which he is. Man don't need no money if he's raking over African countries. But Gordon Brown, you want to drill oil in Libya, it'll be a snowball in hell. You're going to get that. You could have Jack Straw. Jack Straw broke the camel's back on that. That's so embarrassing. And then to have al-Gaddafi as a trade bargain, well, you might as well include the United States. Let Obama know. You think you can handle it by yourself, and then when it falls in your face, then you talk to Obama. Oh, Obama, I screwed up. Let's have another G20 summit. I like to strike a pose with you. You know, let's get all the guys for different countries together. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Why don't you do that? And don't explain about so many soldiers, British soldiers dying in Afghanistan, putting you on much more on the hot seat. Of course, you should have said this is the casualty of war, because thanks to BBC, CNN, Fox, and whoever who likes to tell our plans, wind up having not only the United States, other parts of NATO, including the British troops in an ambush and a crossfire, they get killed, and then they say, bring the troops home. You know what the people in Britain saying, bring the troops home, because it's a no-win. Well, it is a win, because all they had to do is get the drones out and start booming. But please get the civilians out. Don't let it be like Defender, like that arcade game, Defender, where you pick up the little men before the starship pick them up, those little bad guys, and then have bombers set up, and you on a plane, and you might get, you know, you have to shoot it down. Yeah, that's a good arcade game. Yeah, I like to purchase it when I become rich. That is, I can have a good time with that, because that's similar to what's going on in Afghanistan. But the UK needs to concentrate on the G20 summit and concentrate on sending the money to the right set of people, the people who needs it, not the involuntary funds or to the banks. They got the money. They're going to dictate it and give it to the creditors. So enough with that. And I'll be back with Weekend Review. Labor Day weekend, of course, coming up is my country, USA. Yes, on the Me and Larry reality video show. Yeah.